the Arab world. You have these beautiful almond groves up in and around San Anez, north, sort of east-west of the island, northwest of the island. So these are still an exportable item. So you've got a society here that really requires us Brits, us French, us Germans, us Americans, us Italians to come here and contribute to the economy.
But then, what about with what's happening at home for all of us French, German, all of us North Europeans who are having problems at home? What happens if we stop coming?
Well, we're seeing it this year. We saw the start of it last year. We're seeing the continuation of it this year. And you've got a society. I mean, I should really say from the offset, I live here. I've lived here for 7 years. I love this island. I love what it is, what it stands for, the incredible beauty of it, away from the coastal madness of San Antonio and Ibiza town. You have this incredible island, which is gorgeous, absolutely beautiful, so peaceful. The energy is so incredible here. But they haven't moved. They're still relying on the past glories of Ibiza in terms of clubbing. I mean, I remember reading in 1999, the average British clubber came to Ibiza for a week and spent £3,500 in a week. £3,500. Man, that is just unbelievable. So you've got a society that has got used to that kind of cash flow income, and really didn't do anything about it. They haven't improved their agro-tourism enough. They haven't improved their camping facilities. They haven't improved other aspects of holiday making as such. They've relied on this past glory of Ibiza as such, and this huge amount of money that clubs like
Pasha, that's one of the big clubs,
you know, and Amnesia created with their huge spaces, huge number of young clubbers coming and enjoying it. So they've been caught short, where of course other Mediterranean communities that are based in the holiday trade, like Turkey and Greece and these places, have always realized that they didn't really have anything else to bolster their economy other than tourism. So you see some very ugly building around the towns of Ibiza. The saving grace is 8 minutes into the campo, the countryside here. You see fabulous old fincas that have been in existence for 400 years. We're sitting at a table with two restaurateurs here who run a fabulous Indian restaurant called the Cardamom Club in probably one of the oldest buildings in Santa Eulalia. This old beautiful finca with a gorgeous old fireplace and small rooms, very intimate. So these places still survive.
So tell me something, I have a question for you. Thank you first for all of that information.
So if he's wanting to buy
Spain property market. 2 questions. First, let's deal with the property bubble bursting in Spain. You told me a minute ago about a great story with your friend. An interesting story. I wouldn't say it great. An interesting story which reflects on the current situation with the Spanish property market. That, and then afterwards, Spanish unemployment at 20%. So if you could address the property questions, just explain very quickly, just because of time.
I mean, it's really interesting.